Managing a broiler farm shouldn't be complicated. Track bird weight, feed intake mortality, and flock performance in real time with NavFarm. Today, we are going to take the topic of commercial broilers. In front of you, can see the NavFarm dashboard, wherein you can see the total number of locations, the pool field, sublocation, the patches, the mortality, the cull, the feed usage, the outputs, and the input, the entire farm at one glance. You'll be able to see all that is happening on your farm to our NavFarm dashboard. Plus, it even gives you the running cost of that particular batches which are there on the farm at a glance, and even the output will be shown to you. Whenever you take the cursor, it will show you how much output of what has been taken out of. After that, the dashboard, I'll show you how that is being created. In this application, I will be showing you for the commercial boilers. Here, we'll open a batch for you, and here, you'll be able to see how the batch creation is done. The total number, the nature of business, the line of business, the scheduler, which is attached is a commercial broiler scheduler with the commercial broiler batch. The bird breed is also being associated and the location at which your farm is at the moment will be there. Then in the allocation item part, we'll be allocating the male docs as the main docs will be the first output input, which will be inputted into the batch from where the commercial broiler, the fully grown commercial broiler will be coming out. So the male docs are there. The quantities are defined in numbers is 10,000, and you go ahead and save the batch. And after saving the batch number will be automatically created as you can see here. The batch numbers are there. It has been systematically given by the system to each and every batch, which is there on that particular file. After the batch duration, I'll show you the templates or the scheduler. I'm taking to your commercial broiler scheduler. Here it is. Now you see the same. The scheduler is there, the nature of business, the line of business, the name of the scheduler, what we did is attached with is there. Plus, it will eventually the parameter types by, like, it is, any direct in that course that is there on the path. Any descriptive items like temperatures and weight, any outputs, like commercial broiler, means commercial broilers will be the output here. And any consumption, that means any feed, any medicine, and anything of that sort will be their input in the scheduler. But the items having the unit of measurement, the day of the occurrence, and from which date to which date the occurrence will be there for that scheduler. That means all the records will be captured by the scheduler that will be creating in the end of the reports at the dashboard. In the scheduler, I would like to show you one more thing before we move forward. Even we can set the KPI within the scheduler. Here you can see I put the scheduler on the commercial broiler weight. That means from day 1 to day 7, day 8 to 14, day 15 to 21, what should be the value at which the broiler should be gaining weight. If the KPI is being set in the scheduler, and this will be set according to the company's rules, and if the KPI goes low or above, there will be a notification that will be sent to the client through the notification bar wherein you can set the KPIs on anything like feed going less or the commercial product is not gaining weight or the feed being consumed more or if there is a skip in any vaccination or in any cleaning or any kind of line that has been made by the company. And if that thing is so fast, there is an alert which has been set, which has been sent from the application to the client. Now I'll be taking you to the data entry part. Here you can see there are a lot of batches that are there. I will be showing you a commercial broiler batch. Here is a commercial broiler batch. I will open a batch, and here you can see the data entry part, wherein you will be able to see the batch number in which the entry has to be done by the supervisor, the nature of business, the line of business, what is the remaining quantity. That means if you have taken out any number of births, if you have there is mortality, there is cull, everything will be picked up and the opening quantity and remaining quantity will be there. The posting date will be there. How much the date and age and weeks have been there, it will be shown on the batch data entry batch itself. Plus here, you'll be able to put in the data how much consumption of any item. If there is a card, you can put the card. If there is a medicine being used, you can put the quantity of the medicine. Or if there is an output, even of commercial birth, you'll be able to put the output of that too. After putting the output and the consumption, you can go ahead and post the data entry on that day when the day ends there and automatically. The post-military agent. Now I will show you the resource card here. You can see the resource card, any equipment, any machinery or any labor that has been attached or used for that particular batch. You can attach those things from here going to the resource tab. Then you see a feeder machine in there to feed the commercial broiler. It is the number, the direct cost, the indirect cost, plus even the maintenance of that particular machine can be done from here. You'll be able to see if I have put 1 year of the maintenance of that machine. So what is the machine start date? What is the next day of the day? That will also be notified by the system to you for any of the equipment. Now straight away, I'll take you to one of the commercial broiler reports. After putting the data on a daily level, what kind of reports you will be able to get? Like, here you will be able to see the batch number is there. Okay. The batch number batch by batch, the report has been graded. Whether it be a single batch or multiple batch, you'll be able to solve from here and you can see the report. The reports will give you the total depletion there, the hazards, the batch number, the cause, the mortality, the birth remaining, sales cost, resets, and everything. Plus, you'll be able to see even the graphs. There is a glove guard, there is a commercial broiler graph wherein you'll be seeing the mortality, the body weight, the feed has been described at a glance. Plus down below, you will be able to see the birds, what is the data entry of the birds of that batch on a particular day that has been done on which according to which the data reports come in. Now I'll show you one of the main reports that is a transaction ledger report wherein the entire business is being put summarized into one of the reports is the transaction ledger. Here, you will be able to see all the locations. You'll be able to pick up any of the batches where you want to see the transactions for what has happened. It can be category-wise. It can be output or input. That means a transaction type-wise. Even it can be on any particular item that has been there. As in when you will put a search before that, the report will appear in front of you wherein it will give you a data-wise report for each and everything, the location before the batch, the document number, transaction type, item number, category, your management, so on and so forth. You will find everything, the output, the consumptions, the direct and indirect cost, and anything that has happened on that particular farm, you'll be able to. As I was talking about the commercial broiler, I want to show you one more thing is the profitability. This is the mobile application that NavFarm has, and this NavFarm application runs on online and offline. Both boards are there, so if there is connectivity, you can enter the data. But if there is no connectivity of internet and any particular, you can still enter the data from your mobile application. And mobile comes into a zone where it is the accessibility is there for the internet. I'll take you to the data entry part. Now you'll be able to see it's reading any commercial broiler actually. But as we are talking about commercial broiler, I'll take you to the commercial broiler batches, how the data entry can be done on the commercial broiler application. Here you see batch number 105 with that, and it's a running batch. We'll open the batch. We'll go to the line. You see consumption, description, output, all the parameters of that. You go into consumption. You enter the data out here, the being consumed. And down below, you will be able to see the post button. You enter the data and post the data entry for that thing. And for the class same time, the dashboard will be created for code to itself. So this is the mobile application that will be provided with the app to you to do the data entry. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.